Raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the evidence you're about to present in the matter and hearing should be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Your Honor, are you judging me? And no law is above God's law. So I cannot honor any of your laws. It supersedes every single law that you guys have given me. I am friends with the IRS.
Hey guys, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. Today we've got a super entertaining court hearing. This crazy girl in the top left is in court because she didn't pay her $2,000 in court fees. Her excuse? She says she isn't a citizen and only follows God's law, even though she's been caught shoplifting and doing all kinds of wild stuff. The judge stays calm but clearly doesn't buy any of it. By the end, he gives her a pretty fair sentence. She honestly deserves it. Big thanks to Court Nerds for this clip. Let's check out this wild hearing and see how both the attorney and judge shut her down.
That Ms. Lott is incarcerated until the $2,755.40 is paid, Your Honor. And Your Honor, I am asking for attorney fees for today. Your Honor, and even me having to file this motion and continue to, I guess, seek attorney fees from Ms. Lott, Your Honor.
What are you asking for today?
Your Honor, for today, Your Honor, I'm asking for $1,500, Your Honor. And I can provide my affidavit to the court, Your Honor. We had to communicate with the court, Your Honor. I've been practicing law since 2008, Your Honor. I've been in good standing since that time. Your Honor, I charged my client a flat fee of the $1,500 just to try to see, just so we can file this motion for incarceration.
All right, Ms. Lott, raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the evidence you're about to present in the matter and hearing should be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Your Honor, are you judging me?
If you want to call it that, but I assume you want to testify on your own behalf.
Yes, I do. And if the attorney is not going to be sworn in, that is a conflict of interest. And I have filed motions. I filed a quo warranto because I have searched for law licenses and I have not found any. There's been no true judges since 1789. And the United States filed a Chapter 11 in 1933, which lost their sovereignty as a government. So I can't even be heard here. I have asked the court to provide me documentation stating that this is an Article 3 court. I have not gotten anything back from the judge with any type of documentation from the Attorney General, from the Secretary of State. You guys have not had permission to try me, and no law is above God's law. So I cannot honor any of your laws. It supersedes every single law that you guys have given me. I have tried to settle this in court. I have filed a fiduciary relationship 56. I am friends with the IRS. I have attempted to settle with a $20 money order because there is no money with the court, and everything was sent back. So rejection of payment is payment, Your Honor. And my religion strongly prohibits any satanic laws or rituals, and I cannot serve two masters. So either I don't even know what to do here in this matter, because I have asked to be tried in an Article 3 court. This is not a court of equity. God's law trumps all laws made by man. God also says no man should be judged, or you will be judged. This is my religion. I have not broken any of God's laws. I have not committed any crimes. I have not harmed my offspring. I am the first lien holder on my child's estate. So there is nothing that I can do for Miss LaFleur, and I will not be paying it because my God told me not to. He gave me the instructions on what to do, and you guys refused it. You guys refused my quo warranto because it wasn't written in the way that you accept it, but I am not under your laws. I am friends with the IRS. I have sent out my documentation. I have my own contract with myself. I don't have a contract with you guys. I have not signed anything, and I am not a 14th Amendment corporate war citizen. I am a natural person. That is what I have to say.
You have any questions for Ms. Lott, Ms. St. Fleur?
Yes, Ms. Lott, were you present in court for the petition for a legitimation with Tariq Crump?
Ms. LaFleur, can you provide me your...
It's St. Fleur. It's St. Fleur. It's not LaFleur. If we're gonna quote all of these articles, make sure you get my name right. It's St. Fleur.
St. Fleur?
It's St. Fleur. Were you in court? I mean, I'm not sure if any of the articles could tell me, but were you in court?
Questions. I have no further answers for any of your questions. I said what I said. This law does not trump God's law. I'm under God's law, and that's it.
Well,
Wow, that girl just said a whole bunch of nonsense. I don't even know how the judge kept a straight face. Maybe he's just seen too much over the years. She's clearly delusional. That I kinda get her sovereign citizen talk. Nobody likes being controlled by the government, but come on, she broke the law. She shoplifted, didn't pay her fines, and now she's acting like the rules don't apply to her. That's not how it works. That if she'd been wrongly accused, maybe I'd understand. But she's 100% guilty and still acting like she's above everyone. I'm not sure if she's pretending to be crazy or if she's really gone. Personally, I think she's genuinely lost it. At this point, she probably needs a mental evaluation or something. Her argument makes no sense at all. And honestly, this kind of victim mindset is becoming way too common these days. Just take responsibility. If you break the law, accept it and move on. Anyway, let's see how the judge handles her next.
Is to pay this $2,755.40. Do you have any proof that any payment was made?
I have the proof here, and this was sent back to me. This is the money order that I sent to the court.
That's
Your
that
law-
$20 thing you said?
Yes, it is. That is the settlement that is written in your laws. I did send the thing. They sent it back, and refusal of payment is payment. So I will handle it with the IRS from here.
Well, $20 doesn't equal $2,755.40.
Or any court fees cannot supersede to $20, and that is what I paid as a natural person. I don't know about any U.S. citizen. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm a natural person and a private American. I've not committed any crimes under God's law. I have not stolen. I have not bear false witnesses. I have not killed anyone. I have not dishonored my mother and my father, and I have not put any man before God, and I will not put any of you guys before God either.
Fine. All right, Ms. Lott, I'm gonna find you in contempt of court for failure to pay the $2,755.40. Order you incarcerated, that is jailed, until you've paid the money.
I will be taking it up with the IRS, and I will be filing liens because you guys do not have liens over myself, my estate, or my child. So
You'll take it up with the sheriff first.
no, I will not, because the sheriff does not have any jurisdiction.
Turn
Do not-
yourself in, or the sheriff will come out and arrest you.
Jurisdiction over me, and the sheriff does not have any jurisdiction over
That's
me.
fine. Once you're released, I'll give you 90 days to pay an additional $1,500 for attorney's fees incurred by the plaintiff for today's proceeding. And I'll ask Ms. St. Fleur to submit the order.
Will do, Your Honor.
And include in that, the sheriff will notify the court when Ms. Lott has been arrested.
Can you guys provide me with evidence that you are Article 3 court and not a military court?
And
Some-
we'll send you a copy.
I really don't get what her plan was here. Did she think acting crazy would help her? Because that didn't work at all. The judge wasn't fooled and gave her 6 months for not paying the $2,000 fine. This girl is a perfect example of a victim mentality. She refuses to take blame for anything. Sadly, that attitude is everywhere now. Props to the judge, though. He handled this perfectly, calm, professional, and didn't let her nonsense affect him. He saw right through her fake act and dropped the hammer. Honestly, if she had just admitted her mistake, she might have gotten away with just another fine instead of jail. But her arrogance got the best of her. Maybe prison will humble her a bit, but who knows, she acts like she's above everyone else, like some untouchable chosen person. Moral of the story, if you don't want to deal with this kind of mess, don't commit crimes. And stop pretending to be a victim when you clearly did something wrong.